there are plenty of storms in Colorado, and the good news is we've only had one severe thunderstorm, and it was just a little baby one out in our northeastern plains. Otherwise, we're just getting good general run-of-the-mill moisture right now. We desperately need it in so many areas. Heading into the Denver area, not much for us. We've had a couple showers roll through. Actually, have a little bit more sunshine peeking through my window right now outside the CBS 4 studios. A little wider look to the north. There's some good rain from Boulder, close to Fort Collins right now, out towards Greeley and Briggsdale. Some heavier rain out on our eastern plains right now. We don't really like to see that right now close to Ray, because they did deal with some massive flooding yesterday and still continue to deal with it right now. And this is because we're finally starting to tap into some monsoon moisture. Hasn't been a super strong monsoon so far this year, but we are starting to get in on the mix right now. This area of high pressure is sort of our most influential one. As it sinks a little bit down to the south, it will push that moisture closer to the Colorado area. So Saturday, still pretty good chance of some rain. Sunday, even better chance as that moisture flow comes even closer into Colorado and actually moves through our state as that area of high pressure sunk down just a bit. So today we have a good chance of storms. We've already gotten them. Tomorrow as well, and then Sunday may be our best bet. So futurecast for tonight, we will see some rain out there continue, even more rain possible in Denver tonight. And then tomorrow morning and overnight tonight, we will have rain from the southwest move into the central mountain areas. Now, it's great to get some of this rain, but we could get some pretty intense heavy rainfall. So just always watch out for some potential flooding if the rain is coming down super hard. And that will continue throughout the afternoon and then into the evening hours, late afternoon. Denver may get in on the action. Central mountain areas, Front Range mountains to the foothills. You have a good chance of some heavy rainfall tomorrow. Some of that shifts off to the eastern plains in the late night hours on Saturday, with even continued late night heavy rain in the southwestern corner of the state. Now, we still have this flash flood watch in place through Saturday morning out near Yuma and Ray, because they saw anywhere from 6 to 12 inches of rain yesterday. So huge rain. We saw that flooding video early in the show. That is still a big issue for us with that flooding. So right now we're at 72 in Denver, 74 in Fort Collins, 71 in Greeley. So really hot out on the eastern plains, 97 out in Burlington, 100 in Lamar, 80 in Avon, 80 over in Grand Junction, and 67 from our weather watcher Richie Woody in Pagosa Springs. Checking in with our downtown temperature, we are at 81 degrees right now, 72 out at DIA. Earlier today, 92 out at DIA. They actually dropped down out at the airport into the 60s with a passing storm earlier this afternoon. 86 are high downtown. And looking at our temperature so far this month, we are winding down the week, obviously, and we've only had 2 days below average. We'll actually see some below average temperatures this weekend. 62 in Denver tonight in Fort Collins, 64 out in Boulder, lots of 60s out on the eastern plains, 40s, 50s in the mountains. And then tomorrow, it's still pretty hot on the eastern plains. Lots of mid to upper 90s. Denver 87, 85 in Fort Collins, 89 for Greeley, 70s and a couple 80s in the high country, but high country will actually be a lot cooler tomorrow as well. 80 is off to the west. And then looking at our 5-day forecast, 83 on Sunday, still in the 80s through Tuesday, and we will see a pretty decent chance of rain on and off throughout the weekend. So maybe keep that umbrella handy and enjoy some nice rain showers.
Okay. Thank you, Lauren.